Alright, hello everyone, and now welcome to another game between, well, it's not another game, another cast by me between SoIin and Fly. SoIin spawning as the red orc player over here on the top right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, Fly has spawned as the blue orc over here on the top left. Gonna go ahead and speed things up to 4 times speed. This is gonna be an orc versus orc mirror match, and luckily I believe I'll still be able to keep track of the Blade Master even though it does not show up on the minimap of the opposing team. Unless it is it a Blade Master versus Blade Master? Let me double check first. It is in fact Blade Master versus Blade Master. Slowing things down. This is Echo Isle, a map that has been part of the BattleNet Ladder map pool for quite some time. Everyone knows it. Everyone has a lot of experience on it, going back to even like 2006, where there was some controversy in terms of the creep patterns and the creep order. Not going to get too much into that, as we are looking at the Blade Master now attempting to take down an Ogre Warrior. Alright, trying to pull the aggro away from that Grunt, and now picks it back up, now going after the Forest Troll Trapper instead. The Blade Master, with that heroic armor, actually heals a little bit faster and takes significantly less damage. That's one of the reasons why you want the damage to go on that Blade Master early on, just because you're able to sell your Scroll of Town Portal, pick up your healing salve, and heal up those 200 hit points like it was nothing. Meanwhile, the hit points on the Grunt, well, they are going to be sitting in the 550 range by the time we do have that next fight, as the Blade Master makes his way down to the south. He can go after this Ogre Magi here, try to pick up another very, very useful item. Let's look at the timing on this. He's perhaps waiting. Yep, gonna go ahead and go after that Ogre Magi. Didn't want to waste too much time, as that Ogre Magi will get taken down. Blade Master hoping most likely for a Circlet of Nobility or a Gloves of Haste. Where is the blue Blade Master? Blue Blade Master is back over here, going after this Forest Troll Berserker. You can see that this Blade Master could just wind walk his way, and now he's purposely walking back and forth. By doing this, this Ogre Mauler is having a very difficult time trying to engage. The Ogre Mauler running around in a giant circle for so long, much of his damage was mitigated because he was chasing after the units. Meanwhile, back off to the north here, Blade Master says, you know what, if you're going to go after those level 4 Forest Trolls, I'll instead just, Berserkers, I'll go after the Ogre Magi off to the north. Where is the Blade Master? I don't see him. This is so difficult to keep track of. Blade Master, is he off over here? No, gonna just focus more on the red player, just because I can see where his hero actually is. Another Claws of Attack +6. Nice item there. Gonna go ahead and pick up some items. Healing Salve and Scroll of the Beast was sold. Blade Master does show up to the party, and well, he realizes, hey, I can't even click on him to follow him. Alright, that's gonna be a little bit difficult, as the Blade Master now heads back down to the south. Alright, back to the action over here. Blade Master healing up, does have +12 attack, does have 200 additional gold from the selling of that Scroll of the Beast, as we now see the Blade Master attempting to take down the Ogre Mauler. Blade Master is going to show up right here. Let's see him back off here. Damage is getting added up just a little bit. The Ogre Mauler in the back getting in some free shots onto some units, as the Blade Master just looks like he wants to pick up some items. Dust of Appearance, and now heading away. The Blade Master, what can this Blade Master really hoped to do, knowing that there is a Blade Master nearby? Both sides with Dust of Appearance. Let's take a look at this guy. He is revealed, now trying to run every which way back and forth once again, as the Grunts now going to go ahead and engage once more. Alright, Ogre Mauler joining in on the fight. Is it actually attacking blue or red units? Can't quite tell. I believe it's actually switched over to red. Not quite sure why, as the units are now trying to back away again. Grunt trying to head back once more. Blade Master attempting to chase. This Blade Master trying to just keep that healing salve going. Are we going to see perhaps a Dust of Appearance? Yes, there it is, and now there's a quick exchange once more. Blade Master on Blade Master action. Very difficult to keep track of, as both sides with pretty much identical armies trying to squeeze out every little bit of advantage that you can. Alright, Shadow Hunter now coming in from SoIin. SoIin is going to be able to heal back up the Grunts and the Blade Master here fairly fast. The Blade Master and Shadow Hunter coming in from the other side as well. and we are just looking for that next big fight and what is actually going to happen. Double Circlets of Nobility compared to double Claws of Attack +6. There is the big attack right there, attempting to take it down, and it looks like, yes, the Blade Master does in fact pick up the kill there. Meanwhile, the Shadow Hunter now trying to get away. Blade Master's Speed Scroll is able to get away right now, as the Shadow Hunter perhaps could use a Hex here to try and catch back up. All right, Blade Master Speed Scroll does come to an end. It looks like as though this will get taken down. There it goes. Blade Master now hexed on the other end as well. Potion of Healing should be at least semi-helpful, as the Speed Scroll once again being used. Potion of Healing now used. However, Speed Scroll on a seal. He's able to get away very, very fast. Raider also hexed as well. It looks like he will get taken down, as this Shadow Hunter is trying to back off once more. A little bit of split action. It's a bad day to be any sort of oceanic creature. Crabs, seals, all being taken down very fast, as the Blade Master wind walks and backs up again. Alright, should be a little bit of slowdown in the game tempo right now. Both sides are gonna perhaps try and regroup just a bit. They don't want to lose units needlessly. The Shadow Hunter is very low on mana. Blade Master could come bearing gifts. It looks like it is a gift of a Clarity Potion to that Shadow Hunter here, and it should be used in just a moment after that Gnoll gets taken down. Double Healing Salves as well. Could be trying to heal up that Blade Master. No, Blade Master just gonna wander around, take a look at what he can find out on the map, as the Shadow desperately wants to get to level 2. Now Raider is going to be coming on inside here. Oh, switching targets to the Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter lost a bit of mana from the Clarity Potion recharge. We'll see what happens next as he does get to level 2 here. Meanwhile, Blade Master going to go ahead, scout things out. He does not see anything. Once again, looking back over to the Mercenary Camp. Mercenary Camp units are getting pulled over. A little bit of damage. Shadow Hunter losing the Healing Salve charge as well, and the Blade Master may be able to come across here and actually do a bit of surprise damage. The Shadow Hunter down to 277 hit points. Meanwhile, back across here, the Shadow Hunter is healing back up with a Clarity Potion as well. Who is going to come out on top? That is actually the big question, as the Spirit Walker is in the backfield, taking far more damage than I believe he originally thought or wanted. There's a Lightning Shield coming in from the Renegade Wizard. Renegade Wizard will get taken down. Shadow Hunter is sitting at level 2. Blade Master going to be sitting at level 2. Long distance experience for everyone, it appears, as the Renegade Wizard will get taken out right there. There it goes, leaving behind a Pyramid of Vitality, as the Shadow Hunter made its way over, just used the Lightning Shield very effectively, and essentially almost cleared the creep camp by himself. Shadow Hunter now going to back off, pick up that Pyramid of Vitality, and make its way back over. Kodo Beast now going to join in on the fight. Orc versus Orc battles are often known as hungry Kodo games, as Raiders and Grunts are just absolutely delicious targets for those Kodos. Blade Master with 3 Claws of Attack +6, going up against a Blade Master with double Circlets of Nobility. +4 attack, but also an additional +60 mana and 100 hit points, compared to +18 attack. Difficult to say who is going to come out ahead. I would say the Claws of Attack +6 has a significant advantage, but with Hex on the table, perhaps neutralizing the Blade Master is all you need to do. Alright, let's come across here. Kodo Beast is going to be ready to go. Blade Master wind walks his way through. Blade Master on this side is level 3 compared to a level 2. The extra little bit of wind walk damage might be just enough. 136 compared to 144, as we now see a couple Spirit Links being added. Oh, the Disenchant coming across here, continuing the fight back once more. Kodo could try and eat a target. At least eating a target would remove some of the DPS for at least a little while. As you see another Hex go down there. Raider now getting some more ensnares in. Kodo Beast will get taken down, as the Shadow Hunter now looks to back off. Healing Wave, Dust of Appearance. This Blade Master is revealed. Is he going to end up getting taken down? And it looks like he will get taken down right there. And perhaps another ensnare will... Nope, no more ensnares available. Only 2 Raiders left, as the Spirit Walkers are now doing a bit more of a push. Blade Master going after the Spirit Walker here. Spirit Walker now hexed. Is it going to end up getting taken down? Yes, it will. 180 critical strike. Has a Circlet of Nobility for himself as well. And that +20 damage, even without a Kodo Beast, really starting to take its toll. Back down to the south, Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter need to regroup and figure out when they can come inside to perhaps just defend this location. Pillage is being researched, not yet done. And this is still a problem. Let's take a look at the population count. 49 compared to 38. SoIin is in a great spot to finish off this stronghold and, well, remove any economic stability from this base here. All right, there's an ensnare. Shadow Hunter trying to heal up the Spirit Walker. Spirit Walker is in a bit of trouble. Tries to back off. Will be able to do exactly that. Spirit Link coming across as well. Raiders now throwing down ensnares as peons are doing a bit of chasing. You can see a Voodoo Lounge off over here as well, but there's no Spirit Link on them. And that's the main reason why you bring peons to this fight. You want those peons to be absorbing at least a little bit of damage. Kodo Beast now joining in on the fight as well. You can take a look. Kodo Beast is going to be able to do so much. Shadow Hunter now joining in as the Raider is in a little bit of trouble. All right, is he going to be able to break free here? 4 circlets of nobility on the Blade Master. Plus 8 attack. Plus 8 to every stat as SoIin takes the win. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.